Okay, fine. What if I beat you by 10 goals? What? Okay, fine. Never mind.
Well, I
I'll
got my
beat you. I'll
team.
beat you the next game.
I'm streaming on keys. You're right, keys.
No, what happened? My
I'm
fault.
streaming.
What's up? What's up? Finna pull up. That shit was stupid, bro. And did you see? I mean, did you see the live on that play?
Low key, I didn't, to be honest.
No, got it there because I was trying to double tap R1 and I pressed square and that shit did not ever press square. Like I only pressed R1 one
That's true. I low key can't see if you lag like that, to be honest.
time. I feel. Ever go on.
My team low key cool, keeps my defense, so I trust me to see it.
I'm about to watch some shit. I don't understand why the Wi-Fi is so weak on my phone, but it's cool on the game. Good. It's
No, it's done, Andy. What? Yeah.
yeah, y'all playing?
No, Andy's still drafting. You done, Andy?
What?
Oh my god. Let me see offense, Jay. Yeah, you got a squad on defense for sure. Okay. Yeah, Emmy.
Well, I don't care about offense, though.
Yeah. Who your coach?
I forgot. My coach. sure. Lucky tired. Most likely.
Thank you very much, Larry Ridley. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. We are ready for this draft champions matchup as you get a quick peek at some of the stars in today's game. We're ready to go. Let's get down to kickoff. And it's the birth of a new club as we're underway in draft champions. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
How you better not leave that middle, fool.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Play clock winding down. To throw, it's Rodgers.
Oh.
Double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Quan Alexander. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. That could be a downside of putting together a team in draft champions week one. It's early. You might have some of these mistakes.
You're exactly
Okay,
right,
Andy.
because it does take time to build chemistry, trust, right? Understanding where guys are going to be. And I think that's what led to the interception. They just don't know each other well enough yet. That should build up as the season goes on.
One receiver left, that's Allen. So after the INT, it's Brady. Flush to his right. And his first pass is incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Brady to throw on second down. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there? Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing, he was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he's gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
On second down, here's Brady. Escaping the pressure right. Allen's got it over the middle. Allen hit. He lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown. The pass receiver turned into a runner, then he turned into a fumbler, and it goes the other way for 6.
I love your description. Although for the offense, they're not too happy about it. But for the defense, what a big-time play for them. Never give up on anything. Sometimes you create your own points.
But the receiver, hard to fault him. He's just going for extra yards.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do, but you have to take care of the football.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field.
Wow.
Now a play fake here on first down. Backing up. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away and it's second down.
I know exactly why he tried to throw the ball to Julio Jones there. He's never considered covered. He's either too fast or too strong. You always try and get it to him.
Especially on those deep passes. Play action. Now it's Brady. Finding time. And this one caught by Dez Bryant. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one. That was a good, strong run there. While it won't pick up a first down, it was definitely something needed by that offense. Positive run. They got a good push by their guys up front. Maybe something they can build on as this game continues.
17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
This is the running back, Blue. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. See if they stay on the ground for second down.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Holding to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to...
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to
in the middle,
Now Oakland ready to take the field. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play call.
My number one
because
is
a one-play drive where you throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance. Maybe play action. I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
But he's got it to Hearns. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. When you can pick it up,
He's just going to lose it.
and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing.
5-4.
Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Fresh set of downs here. On first down,
I don't know why I threw that.
and the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. Second down now after the incompletion.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. The co-MVP of Super Bowl 12, Randy White, forcing his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards.
He's not that good, I swear to God.
And the O-line will have to do a better job protecting here on third down after that sack.
Michael Bennett is slow, but that nigga.
Michael Bennett is
On third and long, it's Rodgers. He's got time.
Big-ass linebacker.
It's complete. He's got it. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in fourth and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on fourth down here. Rodgers going to go on fourth down. But he locates Wheaton, complete. That one good for 12 yards. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. Even 9 there on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense, you know you got a drag route on as your primary call. You got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll want it out of the gun. And he is going to lose yardage here. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. More from Minneapolis after this. On 3rd down, here's Emmett. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Brandon Cooks there to make the grab. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver. Successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have
what?
Going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going.
Marquise, watch that.
The other part, you can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Watch out, little baby. Fuck is wrong with you?
Back to the 34-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Partner, we're into the 2nd quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you got going on. The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
And he was able to find a very soft spot in that zone coverage.
I love that term, Brandon. That soft spot where you find the open area, set up, and catch the football before the hard collision comes afterwards.
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the high manager, Tyrann Mathieu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there that could change things in a big way.
I was going to tell you, not that same play, but the dude that open was open against Andy too.
Nah, he's open. He's open time.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great
franchise quarterback. I think it was R1. I think it would have been R1. Here's the play I kept beating you today, Andy. When he was playing out for earlier.
Try again on 2nd down. And Cooks hands it over the
middle. He's going to have Marquise Lee running it. I think that's Marquise Lee. That nigga was open. That nigga was running it.
Timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here.
Andy, you just leave the middle too like this.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. It's a short one here.
Oh, I think I'm on yard.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for him.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Rodgers now on 1st down.
Oh, good defense.
Looking for Hearns, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how.
And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Buying time to his left.
How can I reset a drive?
A couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. So we have come to halftime and what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry, so both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or do they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Here's Brady to throw. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
Brady now on first down. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. They'll get 23 yards there. And that'll be good for a Tennessee first. They're going to hurry back to the line now. He's been one of their few bright spots here this afternoon.
And as you pointed out, so far he's gotten his. That's not been the issue at all. But the teammates, the other guys, they've been shut down. That's why the defensive guys have to feel pretty good, even though he's over 100 yards.
Yeah, he topped 100 with that last catch.
Andy, what you gonna do with this position, fool?
Play action. It's
What
Brady.
you gonna do with it?
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And that takes us from second to third down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. One receiver left, that's Allen. They'll run it now out of the gun. Shreds the tackle, and he'll get it down this time to the 17. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Did he get it?
Brady going to go on 4th down.
Let me just watch this nonsense.
Titans touchdown. Keenan Allen, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Titans are able to make this a close game again. And he knocks it through. Boom, boom, boom. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Oh, look at the Jew. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Rodgers now on first down. Forced out to his left. Now he'll turn and throw.
Take what he gives me. That's it. Nothing less. It's that easy.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. 7 yards. And the Raiders add on to their lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy, who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision
I like
to bring
when
it out
I'm
is
trying
going
to
to
get
cost
deep
him
there
about
for
7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And the Titans getting set to go. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard. Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people.
Andy be doing
On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And ready now for 2nd and 9.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Wide open. It's Allen complete.
I think I was looking for Andy earlier.
Keenan Allen with now his 2nd touchdown in his 3rd quarter. And the Titans have made this a one-score game. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust. I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
It's easier for me to say.
Bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Alfred Blue, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he's got it up and through. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll They'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And now here come the Raiders. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And that's off the mark, incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And that'll bring up second down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball, and you put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Here's Rodgers surveying the field. Now he'll escape to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they're looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you think to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Here's Blue.
No, pass working.
Pick up of 10 yards.
Andy said, what's on the red route?
And very short.
Not an ideal spot to be on first down, but I love that the play caller did not immediately abandon the running game and say, okay, we've got to throw it in order to pick it up. Stayed with the run, was rewarded with a big-time pickup. Now they're in second and manageable.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. On second down, here's Brady. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended target, and it's third down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On the carry, this is Blue. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just third and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
They go again with Blue. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Alfred Blue with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Titans have taken the lead. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
That's how I like him.
He's back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He targets Jordan Matthews, and it's caught. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Back to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. They'll look to throw. My word, it'll be nothing short of a monstrous loss on the play.
Georgia.
Huh?
They come out 5 wide, throw to the right side. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
But how I need more. So that's what I tell you. You be getting that face shit, Andy.
4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. One final try now for Rodgers.
They position the other end of the field.
It's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty.
Wait, what did you just have in the
game is over.
Well,
Charles, this one's going to be hard to digest. You take the lead into the fourth quarter, lose that lead. Maybe they felt like they let this one slip away a little bit.
They will definitely feel like that because when you have a lead in the fourth quarter, all you talk about doing is finishing and closing a game out. But when you flip it over, how about that? Making the comeback and then finishing the game, sealing it on defense, they will feel jubilant in their locker room.
You're hard. I said that? Or I said most likely. Okay. If you want me to blow you out, I'll blow you out. It's nothing new. Okay then. Cause I'm just having fun with you.
Come in.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Minneapolis, so long, everybody.
Why? Cause I said cause of why, and you said yeah. Huh? Never mind. However you want it, Andy. Are you redrafting us or no? It don't matter. You better redraft. I want to redraft too.
Get on that post.
I've never seen that in my life.
Still a long way to go in this draft, but and this is a big piece of the puzzle right here. Maybe a no-brainer, but a great pick regardless. Yeah, not too much analysis needed here. This is quite a get at this stage of the draft. Definitely some options with this pick. Do you take a skill player here, or get yourself some help up front? So, with a handful of starters already nailed down, you have to ask yourself, do you dare go for... Yeah, that's the kind of guy who can elevate that entire unit. He's a very talented addition. What to do here? Build up the interior of your... And this team does have a lot of needs, but this guy is a legitimate star, and he'll make everyone around him better. In these middle rounds, you have to start asking yourself, do you settle for what's available now, or do you try and push your luck? Boy, it's finger-crossing time now. With the end in sight and a few more holes to fill, you've got to be hoping that the options here on both sides of the football. It's pretty much of a coin flip if you ask me. Whoever's making the final decision here might have a coordinator in each. Does this pick fill a big need? I'm not so sure that it does, but it is at least a slight improvement over what they had in place. And with time running short, you've got to hope some guys fall into your lap, or you could. And there's a pick that does fill a hole, but I'm not sure that it's really going to be the one that improves the overall squad a tremendous amount. Boy, you talk about a talented player. This guy's one of the best around.
Yeah.
Good night.
What round are you on? Says you are now allowed to. Why did it say that? Let me push ready. That's weird. It says you're already in. No, it's just you're in again. Casey, bro, watch the stream, or I could take it off.
No, I'm gonna watch it. Y'all finna get off after this, huh?
I don't know. Mine's stuck right here. I'll close my